Children are my favorite group of people to spend time with. I love their energy, their love for life and the world around them, their little personalities and quips that they share and don't realize are profound and entertaining. I was thinking about these characteristics children possess that we somehow manage to lose as we grow into adulthood, but I think we should consider reverting back to. Now, just as a disclaimer here, I want to recognize that not all children possess each of these qualities or in the same way. These are very generalized and based on my own personal beliefs and observations. You probably have different beliefs and observations, and that's okay. Now, children are quick to forgive. Have you ever noticed how two little friends can get into an argument and then be happily playing together again 2 minutes later? Children have this amazing capacity to just let go and move on. I am in complete awe of this trait that they possess. Even children who are severely mistreated or abused by adults in their lives have this innate desire to move forward and share love instead of animosity. Now, I am not condoning the mistreatment of children or diminishing abuse that they suffer in any way. I just want to highlight a child's capacity to forgive and move forward with life. Children love unconditionally, and this kind of goes along with being able to forgive, but kids just see the best in people and love them for who they are. They don't see your physical features like you do. They don't look at you as their mom and see what you see when you look at yourself in the mirror. They look at you and see someone that they love, a warm, comforting hug, the most beautiful woman they know, someone who has all the answers to life. And if you love them, they love you back pretty much no matter what. And this is true with most trusted adults in a child's life as well. Everyone is their friend. They say hi to whoever they find in the playground and happily declare themselves friends just for being in each other's company. I love watching my boys interact with the children around them. They say hi to kids in line at the grocery store and doctor's office, at restaurants, most definitely on the playground. One time when my son was 4, he brought his new friend over to say hi to me, so excited to introduce me and didn't even know his name. He just knew they were both friends and that was enough for them to be friends. Children say what they mean. Now, this is not always a good thing. If you've ever had a child point out to you that you have grown out of your favorite pair of jeans, asked you when you're expecting when you're not, or maybe pointed out a less than desirable physical feature, just stick with me for a second. What I mean is that children are honest with their thoughts and feelings. They mean what they say, and they say what they mean. They don't try to sugarcoat information or pretend they are thinking or feeling something they are not for any reason. They are honest, even if it is brutal sometimes. Children are eager to learn and they're curious. If you've ever had a 2 or 3-year-old whose favorite word is why, you may not appreciate this right now, but I have learned so much from my children's genuine desire to understand the world around them. And honestly, I have come to realize that many of the reasonings and explanations for my actions in life are congruent with the meaning that I give them. Being willing to learn, understand, and question the world around you isn't always a bad thing, and either is saying what you truly think, feel, or believe. Children see the good in others, and this is similar to their ability to love unconditionally, but they typically see what is amazing about people before they identify something negative. I know not all adults see people and instantly have negative judgments about them, but I do think it's more common for us as adults to label people based on what we see on the outside. Children, however, see others entirely differently. They see kind eyes, friendly smiles, generous act and kindness where we might see dirty, tattered clothes, making rash judgments. And children are open about their thoughts and feelings. Most kids aren't afraid to tell you if you did something they didn't like. If they are mad, they usually yell. If they're sad, they usually cry. And if they're upset, they usually throw a tantrum. If they are not hungry, they will not eat. Simple as that. They do not try to hide their emotions or explain them away. They do not sit down and eat a tub of ice cream when they are sad. They just feel sad or any emotion and let it out. And lastly, children honor who they are. This is a summary of all these characteristics and something we definitely lose as we get older and recognize that not all of these behaviors are socially appropriate. But the sad part is that we lose the ability to be in tune with ourselves and honest about who we are and who we want to be in the process. We learn to ignore our emotions, to be cautious of others, to judge, to behave in a way to fit into a mold of society. What if we could refine these childhood characteristics to try to become our best selves instead of hiding them? I know we can if we really dig back, and that is where we will find true happiness. Not because we're looking to fit in or please others, but because we're looking to take care of who we are at our core, first and foremost. This week, I challenge you to take some time to be honest with yourself about how you want to be, who you want to be, and how you're going to show up for yourself. I can't wait to hear about it. Have a great day, friends.